For our main event of the night, the heavy hitters in the junior featherweight division, Ariel Lopez, 21-1 with 11 knockouts, taking on battle-tested Gregorio Lebron and his 75% knockout rate.
Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Panic on my taxes, I'm too turned up.
Wow.
Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas call me slipping once, okay, so what?
Henry, how about that, man? I think Jacob Pavlis did enough to win. One judge had it a draw. I don't know what exactly they were watching, but overruled by the two judges, which is most important. Jacob Pavlis leaves New York with a win.
Yes, I mean, it's amazing. And I mean, wow, what a performance to be able to come in here. Obviously, they're both local fighters, but to come in and defeat the undefeated fighter, like, that's such an extraordinary thing to do.
Right, I was just saying how one thing I hear from boxing fans all the time is there's too many A-sides winning. When are we going to see some B-sides win rounds, let alone win fights? Well, we got that with Jacob Pavlis. She was a heavy underdog in this fight.
Absolutely. And again, it's like if any of our viewers can learn something from these kind of shows, is that you can never go based on the records. Like, add up those numbers, and a lot of time, all that experience makes such a huge difference.
Now let's get to our main event. It's coming up next here. 8 rounds, junior featherweights, Ariel Lopez, winner of 7 of his last 8 fights. Gregorio Lebron, 41 years old, 30 pro fights, 75% knockout rate. This one should be explosive.
I think it's going to be a fun fight. I mean, I seen tapes of Gregorio, and like I said, Dan, this guy just comes forward. He does not know how to take a step back. Ariel Lopez comes forward, doesn't know how to take a step back. We're set up for an exciting fight between these two.
It's been a great night of fights here inside of Sony Hall. Boxing Insider Promotions, led by our fearless leader, Larry Goldberg, who's been running around this place like a chicken with his head cut off. Really enjoying himself and putting on really good fights as well. So
Larry should feel very proud of himself, because I mean, the shows that he's put on, this one and previous ones, like, I mean, have been superb. You know, the matches have been amazing. It's been great. And you know what? I like the fact that he's making competitive fights, because, you know, that's what boxing needs, is competitive fights. Forget about records. It's like you said before, a lot of fighters are so caught on to keeping their undefeated record. But this makes boxing a lot more entertaining when you can put 2 competitive fighters in the ring against each other.
that being said, let's get our main event started. Bring both fighters into the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our main event of the evening here at Boxing Insider. It is a junior featherweight division bout taking place inside of 8 rounds. Our first competitor approaches the blue corner at this time. Here is Gregorio Lebron.
Gregorio Lebron, a veteran of 30 fights. Talked about that big knockout power that he's got, 75% knockout rate. Fighting out of Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. To look for his last win, you got to go all the way back to 2020, but before that, he was racking up dubs. Went on an extensive win streak from 2016 to 2018.
And his opponent, making his way to the red corner at this time, here is Ariel Lopez.
Ariel Lopez, fighting out of Brooklyn by way of Puebla, Mexico. 21-1, 27 years old. Here is the tail of tape for our main event, brought to you by Boxing Insider Promotions. Look at the age difference. Gregorio Lebron, much older. Both fighters weighing in at the 122-pound limit. 8 rounds. 122 pounders from Sony Hall.
Ladies and gentlemen, our main event of the evening takes place inside of 8 rounds in the junior featherweight division. John Basile, Georgi Gergov, and Robert Perez are the ringside judges. Eddie Claudio is the referee in charge of the action. Introducing the competitors. First, out of the blue corner, de Santo Domingo, República Dominicana, él es 5 pies, 5 pulgadas de alto y 121 libras punto 8 onces. He's from the Dominican Republic, city of Santo Domingo, standing 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 121.8 pounds, con un récord 24 victorias, 6 derrotas, 18 victorias via noqueo, with a record of 24-6. 18 out of 24 victories by way of knockout. Señorías y caballeros, te presento, pinche malo, Gregorio Lebron. And his opponent, competing out of the red corner, de México, hoy vive en Brooklyn, Nueva York. Él es 5 pies, 7 pulgadas de alto y 122 libras. He's from Mexico, now residing in Brooklyn, New York. Standing 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at even 122 pounds, con un récord 20 victorias, 1 derrota y 1 empate. 11 victorias via noqueo, with a record of 21-1, 11 out of 20 victories by way of knockout. Señorías y caballeros, te presento el Kuman, Ariel Lopez. We go over referee Eddie Claudio for the instructions for both competitors.
De aquí para arriba son golpes legales, ¿ok? Me obedecen y protégense en todo momento, ¿ok? Quiero una pelea limpia. Choquen si quieren chocar, si no, salgan de la verdad.
8 rounds or less in the junior featherweight division. It's our main event of the night. Ariel Lopez. Gregorio Lebron, third man in the ring, referee Eddie Claudio. Dan Canobio, Henry De Leon, ringside. Thank you to everyone that has joined us all night. It has been a great night of fights. Boxing Insider always delivering here in New York City. It's LeBron in the black trunks, Lopez in the gray and crimson. And it's both fighters with the prototypical throwing that jab out there, finding that range. We talked about the knockout power of Gregorio Lebron. 41 years old, don't let that fool you. 75% knockout rate. A grizzled vet coming out of Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. As for Ariel Lopez, winner of 7 of his last 8 fights. He's built up a nice record of 21-1. Brings that rugged Mexican style into the ring, even though he calls Brooklyn home. What are you seeing so far, Henry?
I mean, I'm seeing a lot of competitiveness right now between the two guys. I mean, either one of them they're both trying to secure their stance and like dominating in the center, but neither one of them is refusing to back away.
Both guys just kind of circling each other.
Good body shot there by the Dominican.
Not only are they circling each other, but they're letting the hands go as well. Neither guy taking a step back, just like you kind of predicted in the lead up to this fight. Ariel Lopez, his last 3 fights have gone the distance. Got to go back to 2021 to find his last knockout win. That was over Jesus Martinez.
Good body shot there by Ariel Lopez.
I'm interested to see the type of tricks that LeBron has. Got a lot more experience over Lopez. Got that grown man strength, 41 years old.
Good body
a body shot,
Wow.
drops him.
Beautiful body
And
shot.
he's writhing in pain on the canvas. This
Wow.
one could be all over. Referee's getting a real close look here. Is he
Yeah,
going to
he's
get
not
up?
getting back up?
He ain't getting up,
He's
Henry.
done. He's not getting back
He
up.
ain't getting up, Henry. It's all over.
Body shots. Wow.
Knockout, first round. Ariel Lopez.
The Mexican Nightmare.
The Mexican Nightmare with a vicious body shot in the opening frame. Sends LeBron to the canvas. He does not answer the call. And he moves to 21-1.
Beautiful, beautiful work by the Brooklyn native, Ariel Lopez.
That's how body shots work. You very rarely see them land flush, but when they do, they paralyze your body. They send you spiraling down to the canvas. And Gregorio Lebron could not answer that 10 count. A beautiful shot there from Ariel Lopez.
Yeah, body shots are lethal, man, especially if placed correctly. It's like you said, Dan, they just paralyze you.
We're going to take a look at that. There it
That
was.
left hook to the body, beautiful. Wow,
Perfectly placed.
wow.
And it was almost like LeBron, he was like gasping for air. That's the type of...
Body shots will do that to you,
I
Dan.
got hit with a body shot by Chris Algieri. I know I had all the padding on. But
Try taking one without the padding.
No.
And tell me how it feels.
you're out of your mind. I would never do that. Really nice shot there from Ariel Lopez. That's how you make a statement in a main event in Times Square, New York City. Ariel Lopez moves on to 21-1. He's got one draw. And now we can add a first round knockout to his ledger. Let's hope to Matthew Compertello at the official time of the stoppage.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of our main event of the evening in 2 minutes and 28 seconds of the first round by way of knockout, El Kuman, Ariel Lopez.
Ariel Lopez, first round stoppage, a body shot, landed perfectly, stops Gregorio Lebron. He moves to 21-1, and he's going to stand by with our Henry LeBron.
Wow, what a tremendous first round. I don't even know if we can call it a fight. How do you feel?
I feel pretty good. I trained for this, so I'm always ready for the next step. I was prepared for this. I watched him closely, so I kind of knew what I was coming for.
Did you expect it to be as quick as a first round stoppage?
Not really, but I did see when I caught him with the body shot, like maybe I could finish him quickly with the body shots.
Now tell me a little bit, like that body shot was lethal, man. Like at what moment did you see the opening?
I saw that he was throwing his right hand, and I watched his fights and I saw that he left his hand a lot open. So I was like, I'm gonna take advantage, and if I see that opening, I'm gonna throw it. And it's just like an instinct, you know, like 1, 2, and then 3. That's what I went for.
Now, you had a tremendous victory tonight. Beautiful body work. First round stoppage. What do you want to do next?
Man, I want to go for the world title, hopefully. You know, display my talent. I feel like I got it, you know.
Now, you had a lot of fans out here tonight. Brooklyn, Mexico. What do you want to say to them?
I want to thank my trainer. He's the one who prepared me for every fight, right? But I also want to thank all the people that came out, you know. My daughter, first time watching me over there. But thank you to all the people that came out and supported. It really truly means a lot to me.
Congratulations, man.